Okay, so today I'm doing this cute little festival makeup look with the like dual colored eye. This was really inspired by Atlee. She's just like a makeup artist that I watch on YouTube. I think she's amazing. Her real name's Ashley, but like her handle is, what is it? Her handle is ATLEEEEY. She does a lot of looks kind of similar to this, just like kind of editorial and like two-toned and like blown out. And so I just wanted to do something really cool and fun like that. I obviously don't like go to a lot of like raves or festivals, but I like love the makeup looks that I've been seeing for them, and so I don't know, I just thought this would be like a fun thing to do. And with like the two different colors, I was only gonna do like one of the colors on both eyes, but then I just kind of practiced with it this way and I got some feedback that it was cool. Okay, first things first, I don't know if I want to start on my pink eye or my green eye. I think I'm going to do my green eye first. And this, I'm going to be using a lot of like different products for this. So, sorry. But the main palette that I'm going to be using, this is kind of old and gross, but it's my Coastal Scents. What one is it? Coastal Scents 880. No. 88 original. This is really old. I got it in high school, and I never use it because it has so many vivids, obviously, but I'm gonna start using it. I'm just gonna start with a really fluffy brush and just give myself a transition shade. So I guess I'll just do my transition shade on both eyes. Ooh, this is gonna be so like tricky to not go in with the same thing on both eyes. So I really need to like catch myself. This isn't doing the job as far as transition shades go. So I'm gonna go to my Modern Renaissance palette. Practically the only palette I ever use. But I'm just doing raw sienna, which is exactly what I did in my last tutorial. But it's a great transition shade, okay? Okay, transition shade done. So now I'm going to go back to my Coastal Scents palette, and I am going to pick up, I'm going to go in with the Morphe M332 brush, and I'm just going to start with like really true grass green. And I'm just going to go right in my crease. And the thing about this look is I'm going to be doing a little bit of like a different shape to my eye than normal. I normally keep it, this is how I normally do it, I just keep it like really round. But I actually want to blow it out a little bit more towards like, almost like a wing but not, just like blowing it out some more. So I'm just going in with my fluffier brush and like bringing it up. And you can see I kind of like brought it out a little bit further than normal. Okay, now I'm going to go in with just a darker green. And I'm just going to do the same thing. I feel like the key to doing this side is just using just so many shades. I'm going in with my Morphe M433 and just like blowing it out, and I'm just kind of like bringing it to like a really subtle point. I'm just using a bunch of green shades, a bunch of dark green shades. So honestly, just, it doesn't really matter. Like, these aren't like crazy like shades from like Natasha Denona, like they're coastal scents. They're just like cheap colorful shades. But I think they do the job. I think they look good. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with like a really yellowy green. Something like this one right here is what I'm gonna go in with. Just like a really yellow green. And I'm gonna use that to blend out the edges, like up to my eyebrow and out on the side, so I get like just the gradient of green and yellow. Because later I'm gonna be using like more elements of yellow, and so I don't want to like leave it out of the shadow, I guess. Here's the thing, I've never been to like a rave in my life, and I've only ever been to one music festival, so I'm a poser. But I feel like this is really cute. Like, I would wear it if I was gonna be really extra. But I went to Life is Beautiful 2-3 years ago, and it was the best experience of my life. But I am going this year, and I don't care if I have to sell one of my kidneys and half of one of my lungs. I'm going, and I'm so excited. And I feel like I want to do like a fun kind of look like this, maybe. Okay, now that I have that blended from like green to yellow, I'm gonna put just dark green all over my lid. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay Moon Dust palette. Can you see? Can you see? Kind of. I just barely got this one with like these kind of looks in mind. So I'm gonna be using the green shade called Lightyear, and I'm just gonna put it on a little packing brush. And I'm just gonna pop it. Oh, I think I want to get it wet. I'll just use my finger, actually. Oh yeah, that's picking up way more pigment on that brush. But I'm just using Lightyear, which is a really dark green glittery shade, and I'm just packing it on the outer 2/3 of my eye. Ooh, that looks pretty. But now that the outer part is done, I'm gonna do the inner part of my eye. I'm just gonna go in with a gold glitter. This is just like the heavy metal glitter that I used in my last tutorial, but way more like yellow, like dark yellow gold. Like the other one has reflex of like some silver, and it's a little bit more just like complex in tone, but this one's just like straight up, it's yellow gold. And I'm just putting that in my inner corner and then just like fading it into the green. My dog is snoring again. Oh, but I didn't even say that I had like my whole face done, but like obviously I don't wake up like this. And plus, I feel like this kind of look would honestly look really cute with just like light coverage, dewy skin, and maybe like a lot of highlighter, because it's all about the eyes, and that's kind of like the festival look anyway. Okay, now I'm gonna be a little bit extra. Okay, I'm gonna put gold glitter on top of where I already put gold glitter, but I'm gonna use like straight up like chunks of glitter. This is craft glitter, which everybody and their mom knows you're not supposed to use on your eyes, but I mean, I don't know. I'm using it, you know, what do you want from me? But just like don't use craft glitter on your eyes. It like can like scratch your retina or something like that. But I'm doing it. I don't need my retina. But because this glitter is really wet, I don't need any type of like glitter glue adhesive. So I'm just sticking it in my craft glitter and then just patting it right on there. So I'm just going in with Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop, which is in her highlighting palette with Becca. This is obviously an amazing palette. If you don't have it, you should get it. And I'm just taking this like so heavy on my cheekbone because I don't think you can do too much highlight for these kinds of looks. And then I'm also bringing it up my temple, which I normally never do. But so I'm really making like my little crescent moon shape around my brow. Oh, girl. That highlight. Hello. Okay, I also think that I am going to take my Jeffree Star highlighting palette and use Alien Ice, and that's just a really light green highlighter. I haven't used it yet, and I'm just going to use it. I don't want the highlight to be too green, so I'm just going to use a tiny bit of it. I don't even know if it's really going to make a difference. Okay, now I'm going to do some like confetti pieces. These are just like big yellow pieces of glitter, pieces of confetti. Will that pick that up? Yeah! Hello, what a beauty guru with that hand. But just like pieces of gold glitter with almost kind of like pink and green reflex. Or they're yellow with like pink and green reflex. But I'm just gonna put those, I think, just down at the bottom here. So I'm just going to take some white eyelash glue and kind of dot it on. Is this the optimal way to stick craft glitter to your eye? Probably not. I'm just going to take it, just like put it right on the tip of my finger and just stick it on there. I really want these to like come down on my cheekbone a little bit, so I'm going to keep sticking them on there. Oh, let's make sure I feel weird. Okay, I'm just placing it under here a little bit more to make it like meet where my yellow glitter is, or my gold glitter. But I think it's cute and worth it. Okay, I started on my other eye just like really quick before my camera cut out. All I did was put my pigment on my inner corner. It's from the same Urban Decay Moon Dust palette, and it's just Element, which is this one right here, like a really dark pink coral with like orange reflex. So now that I've done that, I'm going to go in to my crease with, I think I'm going to start with more of a neutral. I'm going to take this shade. That was the worst. That was the worst. But it's just a taupe brown, and it doesn't have the shades on here, and that's annoying, and it's a brown. It is a light brown. I'm just putting it in my crease. Again, I'm kind of bringing it up to my like brow bone more than I would normally. So my last video was a little bit on the dark side, and I think this one might be a little bit overexposed. So I'm trying really hard, but I'm just not quite there yet. Okay, now I'm going to go in with Raw Sienna again from my Modern Renaissance palette and warm it up a little bit because that's a really cool tone brown that I used. And also just use that to blend it up towards my brow more. I'm going to go back into my Coastal Scents palette, and I'm going to go for the pinks this time. And I'm just going to start off with a really light pink, like this one. And I'm just going to put it in my crease. So I'm just getting like a hue of pink over there, where like the browns are. No, help. This is why you're not supposed to use craft glitter. I'm using the light pink like I used the really yellow green on this side because I'm using it to kind of blend out all my edges. So they like blend into pink. This one I am bringing out, but I'm not bringing it out quite as far as I brought this one out. Okay, now I'm going to go in with more of like a darker fuchsia neon. And I'm taking a little bit into my crease. The pigment, like the pink pigment on this eye is a little bit more subtle than like the green pigment on this eye, just because I don't want them both to be like insane. I want them to be just like a little bit different. This outfit, I tried to be like, what's the most festival thing that I can wear without being somebody who goes to festivals? And so yeah, that's just, I guess, space buns and looking like you're summoning Satan on your chest, which is cute. And festival season, let's summon Satan. Spring break. Okay, you can see with this one, it's just kind of like a hue of like pinkish purple. It's not like so intense. And then I'm gonna go in with more glitter. I'm gonna do the STILA Crushed Pigments in Smoldering Satin, and I'm just gonna do it from my inner corner to like 3/4 of the way out. This is my second tutorial I've ever done, and I think I've already used 5 different types of glitter between the 2 tutorials. I think any color of glitter would look cute on this side. You could do silver. This one is kind of silver. It's kind of like taupe almost. You could do silver. You could do gold. I have like a really pink one of these too, and that would have been cute as well, but I don't know. I thought this one looked really cute. Now that I just said that, I think I am gonna go in with my pink one of these two. This one is called Sunset Cove, and it's part of the like limited edition mermaid collection. It's just like a really holographic pink and blue, and I'm just gonna take it on the inner part right there. Ooh, that makes a difference, I think, because that makes it like really holographic in that inner corner. Okay, now I'm mostly done with like the upper part of my eye. I'm going to go in with the lower part. I'm going to do same thing, light pink and then dark pink. I'm going to start with light pink, and I'm bringing it under my eye, and then instead of putting most of the pigment out here on the side like I did on this one, I'm going to drag it directly downward. Kind of like the crying pigment, crying glitter look. And I'm going to do the light pink first and then go back in with the dark pink. These shadows have honestly been kick-ass for this tutorial. Like, they're really nice and pigmented. Okay, I think I'm going to do my highlight again on this one since I'm going to be doing glitter again. And I'm going to do Champagne Pop again. Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop. Okay, and just like I used kind of that like green shade right in the middle of this cheek, I'm going to use, I don't want to use that. I'm going to use this little e.l.f. highlighter. It's in the shade Pink Diamonds, and it's just this little, like, really, really pink one. This is a good highlighter. Now I'm going to do the fun part of this eye, and I'm going to go back in with more glitter. And I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do gold, silver, orange, and some of the STILA that I used over here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna like dot this on, and then I'm going to use a little bit of orange glitter and pat that on there, and then I'm also gonna use silver. Okay, and I'm just pushing that glitter like on top of where I put the liquidy glitter. And I feel like the orange glitter actually really works because the inner corner has those orange reflex. I want to incorporate a little bit more gold, so I'm just gonna speckle some more of this gold down here. That looks cute. That looks really cute. I just like speckled some gold on there, and then I think I'm also just gonna like put the teeniest amount of gold over here too. I just felt like it wasn't cohesive enough yet, so I think adding the gold made it look really cute. And then I'm gonna put the gold just under my brow. That's cute, and then I feel like that looks more cohesive with like the gold and the gold down here a little bit more. Okay, like I said before, I'm not gonna do eyeliner, so I think I'm just gonna do big lashes. And I don't know what the name of my lashes are, yet again, because I am a garbage can. They're kind of a little on the much side, but, I mean, you're already doing this look, so I think you're fine. Okay, I have my lashes on now, and so I think I'm just gonna go like into lips and I'll be probably good. I don't know what lip color to do. I could do something like really crazy. No, I do like, oh no, that's ugly. Do like a dark purple? No, because that matches this side but not this side. Like a really light pink? Oh no. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this one. I don't know. This is too pink. No. Okay, I'm gonna do Melted Nude. Those Too Faced, like, melted lipsticks that they did a while back. That looks better. Oh, that looks way, way better. Yeah, that looks cute. Okay, I want to do this gloss over it, and it's the Becca Liquid Crystal Lip. I have never seen a gloss like this. It's just like pure glitter. Okay, I'm gonna be sort of basic and get the lipstick off my teeth first of all. You messy, messy bitch. Okay, but I'm gonna do the basic move, and I think I'm gonna do like the line down the lip. I love doing like the two-toned eyes. I think that looks really cool, and I feel like I want to do more of that. Here's just a close-up of the final look. But anyway, I hope you liked this look. I thought it was like just really fun and cool, and I don't know, maybe if you have like a specific look that you want to see, you could tell me. But yeah, thank you for watching. Yeah.